You guys ready for today? You ready to speak your speech as my friend Misha, Ms. Misha, in my opinion says? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? All right, let's get it. Let's go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I hope it's going well. I don't keep y'all too terribly long during these situations here. Hello, Malika. Hello, Natasha. Hey, Shiny. How you doing? How your family doing? How's everybody doing? Let me go over here and make sure, because some people, for some reason, I can't see y'all over here in the Restream streets. I can only see you on the YouTube streets. So today, at the time of this broadcast, it is Wednesday, February the 9th, in the year 2022. So as y'all are coming on in, welcome to the channel. I'm enjoying these weekday energy reports. I'm going to come up with a whole different intro for the energy reports too, because this really, I'm going to tell you something, it helps me. And you know why it helps me? I don't know if y'all have ever experienced this, where it's like you get up and you get your day going, right? And you're trying to figure out, you're doing this all morning long, and you're like, what in God's name is going on? Like, why are people all acting up? And why are people like doing whatever it is they're doing? Like, or why am I feeling like this? So this for me, I mean, let me tell you something. This blesses me as much as I hope that it blesses you. So I entitled this today, what I thought, tell it like it is, speak your mind. I'm gonna need y'all to speak your mind. I'm gonna need y'all to speak your speech. I'm gonna need y'all to tell people like it is and how it is today. Now, I had not looked at this chart till just now. So what I'm hoping is, as you all are looking at these charts with me, you're beginning to understand the astrologies of it all. And so that it begins to make a little bit more sense. Now, y'all can always come and learn a little bit more, and we'll talk about that in a little while. But I hope you're understanding the astrologies of it all. Let's look at our chart here, and I'm gonna tell you why we're feeling like we gotta speak our speech today, child. I'm gonna put this in red. This is DEFCON red. Okay, listen, this right here and this right here put together, let me put some text on it. Let me put some text on the situation. This right here is saying, speak your mind. That's my interpretation of what those two things are saying. My interpretation of Mars now, Mars and Venus, if you might remember yesterday, they were a little further apart. And now Mars is coming up to Venus. It's within 1 degree of Venus, which means that when these things are conjunct, remember, when these energies are conjunct, these planetary energies, that means that it all gets all mixed together. Okay? It amplifies one another. They each have personalities. You guys learn this in the Practical Lightworker and specifically in the Limitless Lightworker program, where how they conflate and configure with each other, and they amplify each other, and they work with each other. Now they're working with each other in the midst, mind you, in the confines of the house of Capricorn. Okay? And if you were born today, this would be at a few minutes ago, this would be your chart. So you would be a Capricorn rising as well. Remember that's what this line means here. Okay, Capricorn rising, this ascendant line. And this would all be going on in your 12th house. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background on what that means. That 12th house energy, think about Pisces. Think about what Pisceans are like. Think about dreamland. Think about illusion. Think about what can be and what has been. Think about, as I look across my life and I think things over, okay? And all the lessons that we've learned, but also knowing that I still have some future left. So what does that future potentially look like for me? How have things been cloaked and where I haven't really been able to see clearly, but now I'm allowing myself to dream and then figure out how I can get out of the situation that I'm in, or elevate my life and evolve, or where there's been this grand illusion and gosh darn, I done failed for the okie doke for all this time. So that's all the energy, and yet we want to rise up, Capricorn rising. We want to rise up and take control and restart and reset, and we want to create the new foundation. We want to create the new energy. We want to create the new thing. And if you guys know any Capricorns, you know they're about their coins. Now, some people could say they're selfish in that way. Some people will say it's all about them in that way. But I'm going to ask you to be a little selfish. While we've got this energy running around in Capricorn, yeah, let's be a little selfish. Let's be a little selfish. Let's look at everything that's happened before. We talked yesterday about the mind control, right? So I want you to take the lessons from yesterday and I want you to bring them into today. And if people have been effing with your mind, I'm going to need you to get your mind right. And as you've been getting your mind right today, I need you to speak it today. What's really welling down in your soul? Who are you? What are you? What are you about? How do you want to change your life moving forward? I'm going to need that. We're going to be hammering on this. Mars and Venus are going to be conjunct for a little bit. For a few days. They're going to be right on, basically conjunct, should be by tomorrow. If not within the week. But as this conjunction is happening, we're getting all of that creative energy, of that masculine and feminine energy that's swirling around us like, I got to create something new. I got to remake my life. I got to finally step out and step in. I'm finally ready to invest in myself, time, money, and resources into myself. I'm finally ready to do this. I have a need to succeed. I have a need to succeed. I have a need to be in my purpose and allow that to be my foundation and allow my new way of thinking and speaking about myself. No longer speaking death over myself, no longer speaking destruction over myself, no longer speaking shame over myself, no longer speaking guilt over myself, no longer holding on to the past and lording it over myself. I'm going to release all that and I'm going to transform. I'm going to learn from before. We're going to transform that energy. We're going to transmute that energy and we're going to place it back within us and raise ourselves up so that we're known across the lands as fill in the blank. Are you tired of not being seen as the powerful being that you truly are? I mean, is that finally getting to the point where like, I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Let me go ahead. Let me talk to a few of y'all. Oh, come on now. Stop acting up. Okay, here we go. We got some more people that came in. Hello, I want to acknowledge y'all as y'all coming. Come on in the room. Thank you. Hello, Learning to Love Myself. Hello, Blog and Tease. I love that. Hello, emerge. Oh my goodness. Chalet. Hadassah. Hello, beautiful soul. We're going to get it right. I'm going to keep saying it till I get it right. Hello, Miss Morgan. Mr. Morgan. Hello, Mr. Morgan. So sorry. Morgan always to me is a female name, so I am so sorry. Hello there, Morgan. How are you? Blessed one. Now, let's get back to what we was getting to. Are you tired of not being seen as you know you should be seen? Are you tired of people not relating to you in the authoritative place? Oh, you are a female. Okay. Thank you. She, her are your pronouns. Hello, Miss Morgan. I'm going to start having people put their pronouns in here. Because that's just terrible for me to do that. Okay. Are you tired of not being seen as that person? Are you tired of not being seen as the powerhouse? Are you tired of not being seen as the authority? Are you tired? Are you tired of your purpose and your vision not being out here, not being known for that? Are you tired of not being known for the person you know that you are? This is what this energy is telling you. It's also checking you and saying, listen, but what you also got to do is you have to make sure that everybody sees that. So you have to be that person within. You have to tap into that I am and then live that. And I don't care what your world says around you, you have to tap into the I am presence and transform your very core and elevate your foundation. Now, the other place, the reason why I really am saying it's time to open up your mouth, look at this right here. I told y'all yesterday, the moon did something interesting overnight. It also came conjunct and then moved past again the North Node in Taurus. And the North Node, when we talk about the North Node, that is a calculated spot in astronomy, a location in astronomy, and that is where we are to evolve to. When the moon's North Node, we'll see on these charts, is in a specific space and the South Node in the opposing axis, that just means collectively this is the energy. So we're just coming out of the North Node being in Gemini, where we all felt like, there was a lot going on. There was a lot of speaking your speech. There was a lot of like, this is how I think about it, and everybody else needs to change, and you need to change how I'm thinking about it, and blah, 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 blah. Like there was a lot of argument going on for the last year and a half. Because it stays in there about 18 months, I feel like. 13 to 18 months in any one axis. There was a lot of arguing going on. And we still got the bickering happening, but it's calming down because we're now in this Taurus Scorpio axis. So now we're kind of defaulting South Node to the, you know what, I'm not feeling all of this over here. Like, I don't know what happened to me last year, but you really showing me right now that we can't trust you. And I'm remembering now, let me investigate all this monkey mess you've been telling me for the last year and a half. I'm not sure if it's true. Oh, now you want to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like we questioning things again. So that's our natural state. South Node is our natural default state. And then North Node is where we want to elevate to. So North Node, where we want to evolve to, is this level of personal autonomy in every area of our lives where we regain control over what we have, our possessions and all that we possess and all that's in our kingdom or queendom. So the moon kind of our emotions, right? That energy we're setting in motion. It went past it last night. So if you've been feeling for the last, I would say about 12 to 24 hours, feeling like, man, I'm finna get it. It's time to get it and go. And now the moon is in Gemini. So now, and everybody, all the planets are direct. Nobody is in retrograde. Nobody is saying, I'm not sure if this is the way we should go. Now that that's happened, now this moon in Gemini says, okay, so what you gonna do about it? That moon in Gemini is, I'm coming out, right? That's that. It's that break free. It's that I'm tired I'm not going to sit here and placate everybody and just let everybody have, you know what I'm saying, have their way. I'm going to speak my speech. And not only that, I'm going to get out here as I'm speaking my mind. I'm going to let you know who I am. If Geminis don't do nothing else, if they don't do nothing else, they are quick to tell you. Sometimes they come off, people be like, oh, they so arrogant. They just sure they so. Now, some can be arrogant, but you know what? I like a little healthy arrogance. I like that. Speak up. Tell me what you about. Tell me. Stand on it. Don't back away from it, because this energy here, this moon energy, is in agreement with our sextiling this personal transformation and how we're choosing. I got to really do something with this mouth. Choosing how to think about ourselves. This is helping us change our speech, speak our mind. And as you speak your mind, as you transform how you are viewing yourself, you then speak life and power and majesty and transformation and transmutation, and you speak into existence what is of your highest good. Okay, guys? These are the main those are the main transits that I want us to pay attention to. Okay? Now, Lord have mercy, help me get back to this here. All right, here we go. What do we got going on here? Let me show a couple more. You're a Cancer. Oh, lovely. And it's almost a full moon. And you felt kind of like, you don't know how to put it onto YouTube, but very romantic. Listen, we get that way too, child. I don't know where your Venus is, and I don't know where your moon at. But whenever the moon is transiting your moon, you'll be all romanticized. Hey, Purple Cashmere. Hey, I see you're a family. Hello, Bikini Body Challenge. Hello. Yes, Shiny, find your voice. Find it. Use it. All right. Let's pull a sacred creator. You guys know I like to try to keep this limited. I'm really liking these sacred creator oracles. We'll continue to use this week, and if we're led to do so, we'll use it next week as well. In the meantime, in between time, if you all are enjoying this content, please do like and subscribe. And if you think about it, please share it with those that need it to be shared too. Okay, let's pull a card. And also, guys, don't forget, for those of you that haven't yet, we are still we're still enrolling in the Lightworker Liftoff. Ooh, I love this. In the Lightworker Liftoff 3-day workshop. Okay. And I don't want the Lightworker part to scare anybody. Listen to me. In any industry, and every industry, no matter what you do for a living or what you wish to do for a living, you should be being a light worker. You should be shining your light. You should be being a help to humanity and pouring whatever energy in whatever form it is into humanity. So while it's primarily made for those that wish to create like coaching programs, have workshops, elevate and become impactful and transformative, and get all the intuitive tools that are necessary in order to do such work. We can help you. We have people, in fact, that are even in here that are holistic nutritionists. We have, last night, we had Pamela Fuller. She came through the program. She's into cryptocurrency and advising, right, on a financial basis. I have life coaches. I have other folks that just do other different things that are like maybe healthcare workers or, daycare or whatever, right? It doesn't matter. Come and learn. So sign up for that 3-day workshop. Let's figure out who to identify yourself, who you really wish to serve. and we'll figure that part out. So at least you can get started and launched. All right. Hey, feel the love. Yes, BJ, it was wonderful last night. If you guys haven't done so, get a chance. If you haven't gotten a chance to, go ahead on and watch that Sunday Soul Special Edition podcast we did last night. Hey, Organized Chaos, how are you, love? All right, here we go. Absolutely, shine your light everywhere. Okay, here we go. We have creation, and it is the element of water. Creator, you are a creator, the creator energy, and with the element of water. Now let's read that, beloved, because that is, that's my jam. I'm a water sign. So that is my jiznan. Let me see here. I wonder if it's in the back. Okay, here we go. We're going to take a deep dive. Water is connected to the emotions being in flow. Oh, good. I'm glad. Water is connected to the emotions being in flow and relying on your intuition. It governs the germination of ideas and conception. We're talking about Mars and Venus coming together, right? And it lives in the realm of dreams and prophecy. I think that's what we just got done talking about. Just saying. The element of water is insightful, healing, and cleansing. How can your intuition be of use to you right now? And what happens when you allow it to restore your balance? How would your situation change if you fell fully, into your emotions? How well are your emotions helping you right now? And in what ways can they heal your situation? Are there places that love is hiding, waiting to be found? We're going to deep dive into water. Water governs the watery depths of emotion and intuition. When you tune out all of the should do's and could do's, and you throw logic and responsibility overboard, what's left? Imagine that you are in water, on a ship, or on a beautiful beach, or maybe you're a mermaid swimming in the depths of the ocean. Tune out everything except for how you feel. All you know is that your emotion is guiding you, and that any thoughts that come up for you are the direct result of your intuition. What messages flow into your awareness? Beloveds, I want you to take a little bit of time today, and I want you to just let everything else go and just close your eyes. And I want you to imagine yourself floating, or imagine yourself on the beach and the waves are washing over you, or you're on a boat, something to do with water. And I want you to throw everything away. And if it didn't matter, if money wasn't an option and you didn't have to think about whether or not your people wanted you to do this and do that and the third and the fourth and the fifth, and you just let it go, let it flow, and see what comes from that. And speak that over your life, because that is the life-giving water that is going to germinate or activate your dreams, your power, your highest self. All right? Can y'all do that for me today? And when you do that for me today, you only need about 4 or 5 minutes. You don't need that long. When you do that for me today, I want you to leave me some comments down below and let me know what came of it. All right, guys? All right. I try to only keep y'all for a little half-hour sermon. Okay, guys, I hope this was as much of a blessing to you as it was to me. I'm not sure if y'all going to see me later on tonight. We'll see, but you definitely will see me tomorrow, where we are going to air another Black Edition Sunday Soul podcast with Dr. Danny Lee. And he is the metamorphosis doctor. And we're airing this before the Love Day, right, on Monday. This is going to how you change your relationships and how you change your relationship to yourself. So that's going to be a powerful, powerful. And you'll see me tomorrow anyway at about the noon hour again. And we are going to be dropping some knowledge to ya. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Have a fabulous Wednesday. I love y'all so very much. Namaste. Bye, guys.